Well, great benefit. Why? Because the world is fraught with addiction of all sorts, be it overuse of social media, be it gaming, gambling, porn, sexual addiction, relationship problems that come from that, and then of course the alcohol addiction, drug addiction, eating addiction, sugar addiction is a big one. Why do people yo-yo and never come out of those yo-yo? Sugar addiction and food addiction. So it opens up a door to a whole plethora of clients that otherwise you cannot really work with, or it's hit and miss. Once you might have a bit of a suggestion that sticks, but the client doesn't have a long-term benefit because this is a problem that needs to be addressed. So what I'm saying is that instead of having clients that come for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sessions, you're actually going to have a client that you build a relationship over a year or more. I say to my clients, this is a journey that you engage with me over 2 years. Then sometimes, oh my God, 2 years? I said, well, the first 3 months or 4 months will be very intensive, say weekly. The moment I see that we're getting a grip on things, it can be spaced out for every 2 weeks. And as soon as we can, because I'm aware of the costs for the family or the person, then we space it out to monthly. So the first year will then go into monthly. And then the second year is more sort of long-term coaching every 2 months, sometimes even 3 months, sometimes after 3 weeks. They then come and say, okay, I think it's time for me to just readdress and be sure that I'm still on the right way. And that is then basically just sort of a little bit of mentoring on the side, but to be sure, because I can straight away say if they're straying from where they should be, where they can't even realize it yet. And so therefore it's a long-term client, and therefore of course it impacts the income of you as a therapist, because you have a short clientele over a longer period of time. And sometimes even if they stop for a year because they're doing fine, they come suddenly back 2 years later and said, you know what, there's something that's bothering me, but you've established a deep relationship where they trust you, that they can come to you with anything. And that is also beautiful, because you have a very different relationship than those few sessions that you have with somebody. So it's a beautiful journey. And when it comes together for those people that have been down and out and don't know what to do with their life, in fact, they'd rather not even be here anymore, and then they come through, they come out of it, and they flourish and they fly. That is just such a beautiful process to witness and to be part of. I think it is just beautiful. It's lovely work to do.